All right, Maxi, thanks for joining us. Full-time score today, Trinent 3, Pollock 0. Your thoughts on today's game, please?
Disappointed, obviously, with the result. I don't think probably the first half's a fair reflection in the first half. I think we scored a legitimate goal. Like I say, if I'm wrong, then I'll put my hands up. It doesn't look offside for me. And right for that phase of play, they got up the pitch and we give a penalty away. Be a bit dubious whether it's inside or outside the box, but I'm not going to make a comment on that until I see it. But I'm convinced that our goal should have stood, and I think goals change games. And I think if that's a goal for us, then we go 1-0 up, because quickly as we go 1-0 up, we went 1-0 down, which is disappointing. I don't think we need to make the challenge, but whether it's inside the box or outside, I'm unsure on that. But I'm pretty convinced that Jack wasn't offside for the goal we've scored, and then that's disappointing. But I didn't think there was much in the game at that point. They probably started slightly better than us up until the goal, and I thought we had our best period. Had two headers. I think probably Stuart's unlucky on his flash, but I think Bob should probably score his. I think it's just the timing was just a wee bit wrong. Jordan Layden's a good effort saved as well, and there was another couple of opportunities, and we're really in the game at that point at 1-0. Anything can happen. We're a threat. They're a threat. It's a bit of a basketball match at that point. It was windy. Pitch wasn't great either. And then right on, I don't know where the referees got 47-48 minutes from. We should turn the ball down the sides before that, but then they've switched the play and the boys put it in and they've scored right in half time, which is an absolute hammer blow. So looking back at the first half, the two goals are so avoidable, and that's a disappointing thing. Even, like I say, it could have been 1-0 to us at half time. We found ourselves 2-0 down. But I don't know where, I genuinely don't know where the 2 or 3 minutes came from. I've never seen that. Like, it wasn't a stoppage in the game. But still got to defend it better. But that's a hammer blow going in 2-0 at half time. I thought it wasn't deserved. And then obviously we trying to get a goal, and I thought we had a good wee period, had a few opportunities, but just didn't do enough. And then obviously the game gets stretched. We go to a back three, we're trying to get somebody else up the pitch. Game gets a wee bit stretched, and your boy scores a good strike for the edge of the box, and at that point it's game over. I couldn't fault the effort, but we just never took our chances in the big moments, and in between that could have been another big refereeing moment that's went against us. I say if I'm wrong, I'll apologise, but I'm unconvinced it was, and that's 2 of the last 3 weeks we've had massive decisions go against us, and I just, let's say, I'm disappointed. I can't fault the effort, and we took a really good support, because they don't have a support, as you can see. I think we outnumbered them about 10-1. We took a good support through here today, and it's disappointing. We're just not that team that can go and get that result that they deserve, because like I said, always the support away from home is fantastic, can never back the team to the death. But so I'm disappointed for the supporters. So the effort was there, but just moments in the game weren't quite there for us, and I'm disappointed with that as well, obviously.
Yeah, and cup action again next week whenever Beef come in Yonfield in the West of Scotland Cup. Obviously be looking to reverse the opening day league fixture, the result of that.
Yeah, that game was very, very tight as well, with big moments in that game. Thought Beef on that day defended really well. It was obviously a brand new team for us in the first game. I thought we acquitted ourselves no bad, but we never scored, and you need to score when you're on top of games. I think we were a victim of that today as well. So we're not a tough encounter, and just got to dust ourselves down. But like I say, for the supporters' point of view, thank them for travelling through again. Good support. Really disappointed for them. That's my disappointment stands with that today. I can't fault the effort, but just big moments and at this level change games, and we weren't at the receiving end of 1 or 2, and we didn't capitalise on 1 or 2, so we find ourselves at the cup.
Alright, that's brilliant. Thanks for your time, Maxi. Cheers.
Thanks.